What's up, I Like Scary? We are back. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm having an amazing day. It feels great to be a horror fan. It feels really great. You guys, so moments ago, we just got the final trailer for Halloween Ends. I haven't seen it. You know we got to react to it, you guys, and break this boy down. But I'm excited, man. Hopefully they don't show too much. Kind of just confirm a little, you know, a little bit of theories that I threw out there. That's all I'm hoping for, possibly. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Tickets went on sale this morning. I got my tickets. I will be going to see Halloween Ends in IMAX. Oh my God. But yes, I'm so excited. We're going to break this down. It's here, man. After everything, we get the final trailer. Halloween Ends is around the corner. You guys, we have to do it. Let's get started with the reaction. Here we go, guys. We're about to dive in. I'm so excited. All right. The sewers. Corey Cunningham. This is crazy. Yeah, Corey's definitely got his ass kicked. He's looking into his eyes. That's it. What? Run that shit back. Run that shit back. One more time. Run that shit back. Guys, first off, you guys, that trailer was just insane. It was just crazy. I saw a lot of stuff. I caught a lot of stuff. It confirmed a lot of stuff, especially theories that I had. I'm like, wow, I had a lot of theories and speculation that it has been confirmed. We're going to dive deep, you all. We're going to dive really deep into this. So, first, we get a picture of the sewer, which looks freaking crazy. It's like, it has like, you know, sticks and stuff around. It's like literally like a little hole, like a little tunnel. Yeah, it's definitely a tunnel. You get another picture of the inside of it. So, it's looking like you're going to have to, like, you know, really like stoop down and get in here. Then, we get a picture of Corey Cunningham looking and being real, you know, curious of what's going on here. And I'm pretty sure, looking at that brown sweater with the bruise on his face, this is him, you know, about to meet the shape. He goes in there, obviously, and we kind of get a picture of him walking. We see a ladder behind him, so I'm assuming that you got to climb down a ladder also to get like even deeper in there, which is fucking mind-blowing and crazy. So it's crazy, man. So we see it, the lead up. And then we see Michael Grittiness that Loomis was, you know, stating in previous Halloweens that is nothing there, you know, and he's seen that. And I think this is where that obsession that Arnie Cunningham and Christine stuff will play a part. So we see, yeah, he's looking at nothing, just black, the blackest eyes. And something that just blew my mind when I seen it is we see Michael grab his knife out the crease of the rocks in the wall. You hear the ching noise, and it's like, wow, it just shows you. Look how old and rusted out that knife is, man. So, you know, getting stabbed with that, you're going to definitely need, you know, a tetanus shot. But that is crazy that Michael, you know, he just sticks his knife in the wall and he pulls it out. Like, it's like, that shows you he's been waiting for a long time. He's been chilling out that 4-year time jump for him not to have his knife on him. Like, usually Michael always have a knife in hand, so he must not feel threatened down there. He's away from everybody, so he finally had to take it out the wall, as we see with the rust. And we got a nice shot of Michael in the darkness. It's like possibly looking at Corey, you know, looking down at Corey, or possibly someone else down there in that situation. That definitely confirms, I feel like, in my opinion, this is where Corey's going to obtain the mask. They kind of probably tussle, and Corey takes it. Maybe Michael gets distracted by someone. Who knows? I feel in my heart that this is where the mask will be took from Michael. We get another shot of Laurie saying, you know, basically she's seen Michael. Now, we don't know if this was Michael or Corey. I told you guys in previous theories and speculations that I think, you know, Corey can be the one kind of making Michael pop up because he's the copycat here and there. He's dressed like Michael, and she's seeing him pop up. Maybe that's some, like, you know, we get some hat tip, you know, scenes to 78. I've seen in here that's kind of, I'm confirming in my opinion that we're going to see Michael, aka Corey, pop up, but he's going to kind of, you know, it's going to bring that scene with Laurie in 78, her seeing flashes of Michael everywhere. So, yes, they're definitely like at a bar, and we get Lindsay. Possibly she's working at a bar, possibly that same bar from Kills, I don't know. But Lindsay's looking like, you know, she's venting to Laurie about everything that's going on, and So it's looking like Laurie's trying to be better, but she's still in that, you know, mind state. The same Laurie, I feel. And this right here immediately made me think about 78 when Laurie looks out the window and she sees Michael by the sheets. The way it's shot, the wall coloring, it just, I don't know, it just reminds me so much of 78 when she looks out and he's by the sheets. So that is fucking crazy. When I seen that, I got the chills. So they're obviously paying that fan service to us, which I'm loving. Then we see what she's looking at outside. Looks like a bush with leaves blowing at 78. This right here showed me so much of 78. This is 1978's Halloween. Those fall leaves on the ground, the color grain and the window shot. Just picture it. And I think that's what's going to possibly happen. She sees Michael by this bush. With a, you know, with some fan service towards 78 when he comes off the hedge of the bush in 78. I could possibly see this being that, but I don't think it's going to be Michael. I think it's possibly going to be Corey. You know, I know you guys it's going to be, you know, but I think it's going to be Corey. But either way, just seeing the get up, the Michael get up and seeing Laurie look out the window. And I think this is what's going to show, like, am I tripping? You know, am I tripping out? But it's really Corey kind of making the build up happen. That's why, you know, you hear him on the stairs say, you know, Michael's coming back, you know, basically. So we get a shot at a part of the scene where it's like Laurie and Allison going back and forth. Allison tells her grandmother, Laurie, that you're obsessed with death. You know, you're just basically ODing on everything. You're obsessed with death. And Allison, I kind of feel you on that, because it's like, I know you lost everybody. You lost your mom. You don't want to deal with this shit no more. And, you know, it's kind of like, I'm on both sides of the fence with this, because it's like, yeah, you know, Laurie is kind of trying to get this shit situated. You know, she's lost her mom, and Allison's probably done with this shit. She's lost Cameron, her dad, friends. She's like, just let it go type of thing. And maybe Laurie has told her, from what I'm hearing, she said, you're not, you know, you haven't got over it. You just said that just to, you know, basically shut people up. She's really still, you know, depressed about everything and going through it. Same Laurie. But Allison's basically saying, you know, you're obsessed with death. But I kind of see Allison, you know, point of view. She's like, man, I'm tired of this shit. Just let it go. You know, they said it wasn't about you. But in another aspect, I think that you need to believe your grandmother, because Laurie is always right in these situations. Every time you don't listen, I don't see how they haven't got it by now when Laurie's going around telling people the boogeyman's coming. And then he finally comes. They run to Laurie, need help and stuff like that. Alice, I think it's time you be a big girl and listen to your grandmother. You don't want to end up like your friends, your mom, and your dad. So I think eventually Alice is going to get it, you know, and they're going to team up against Michael possibly. But that's why I think they're giving us this build up between Allison and Laurie. But this definitely is confirming that they're not on the same page in this film. When I said in speculation videos, you know, with Corey and everything, I think that's going to be a big problem with them, that they can agree on stuff because of Corey, because Allison loves Corey and they're dating, and Laurie's not team Corey. She actually probably don't support him because of his resume with him accused of killing someone he's babysitted type of thing. So I think that's going to be a lot of crazy shit with them. Like, there's just a lot of build up because they're not on the same page with everything. We get another shot of them, you know, talking and everything. And then, you guys, I peeped something. So we get a shot of Michael getting the mask off the floor. And when you see, and next to it, I peeped it. I've seen it and with the TV spot, but I couldn't see it that clear. But I could see it clear, and I was right. We see a bloody knife on the ground, and we see someone's hand like this, like they're laying back. So possibly Corey Cunningham. I want to say this is Corey laying on the ground dead. So two things it shows me. Michael kills Corey to get his mask back for sure. The knife is bloody. He's obviously laid out dead right there. Or maybe Laurie takes him out. He's laying there waiting for the cops to come. But, you know, either one can happen, or Allison kills him. But I feel now that I think Michael actually takes out Corey. And I think it could possibly be a situation going on with Laurie and Corey. They're fighting or tussling. And then Michael comes in, takes out Corey, gets his get up. Or, I don't know. Because it's another shot that kind of has me scratching my head. We're going to talk about is when Michael's behind Laurie and puts the mask on, like, and she's not aware. It's almost like 78. It actually matches up with that scene. So it could possibly be that Laurie actually takes out Corey, you know, and he's, you know, back laying down. She's waiting for the cops and the ambulance to come. You know, she's going to beat the case, because especially if he breaks in her house, if that's her house. So that could be the case. She's like looking out the door, and maybe Michael just gets the mask and put it on silently and come behind her and choke her or something, possibly. And we get Corey. That's, you know, that shot. He's like, you know, the boogeyman's coming, right? You know, he's coming for you and stuff like that. And he's on the steps with that creepy ass look. This is definitely not the same Corey we got in the TV spot with the glasses. He's definitely changing to being someone else, just like Arnie Cunningham did in Christine, which is fucking crazy. Like I told you guys, we got Allison walking up the stairs like she's looking at someone. DJ Willie the Kid, like I told you guys. Then we get a shot of Michael, like, you know, walking outside the window. Willie the Kid is not paying attention. You know what's coming next. You know, Michael basically is coming in there to do damage. If it's Michael, I told you guys, possibly with the radio tower, Michael kills him while they're alive. The whole Haddonfield here is Michael do the kill. Or this can be Corey. Maybe this guy has, you know, said a lot of information about the situation. Corey been accused of killing someone he's babysitted, you know, and Corey doesn't like that because, you know, it's just making the situation worse. And this was an interesting shot. We get Michael, I think it's Corey, coming behind the same chick. If you can see, it's the same chick from the feathers. Yeah, instead the pillow, you know, the pillow seeing the feathers coming out, and you know, Michael stabbing through the pillow. Michael is actually Corey, I want to say, because the coveralls are clean, and this is definitely the same female from where it doesn't look like, you know, like Michael. Actually, it's like they're wrestling, Michael and the lady, and it's like a slice on her neck with this pink and white dress. That's what I'm aiming for. So that's definitely that dress, and that's definitely that blunt cut with the dark brown. And you know, that's definitely, in my opinion, Corey's mom, and that's going to be his first kill. Maybe this is their house. He comes upstairs, you get, you know, and look, I got another picture that's going to kind of explain this. He puts the mask on upstairs, gets the knife out the drawer, hat tip to 78, first kill. Instead of it being like a Judith Myers, it's his mom, you know, to kind of get in. I think his mom is not going to support him. She's not going to support him through, you know, anything he's doing. She's just not a good mom. Fucked up relationship. And we get a picture of Laurie. And we get this female, you know, she's, you know, she has a robe on, she's about to get in the water. But this is the one that gets the bob kill done on her, which I cannot wait to see that kill. But we kind of see someone like floating in a pool. Now, I said, I think this is Dr. Mathis. I think Michael kills Dr. Mathis. I don't know. I'm trying to look close. It definitely looks like it can be a guy, but I don't know. I'm not sure with the hair or whatever. I'm trying to go off the gray hair. I know Dr. Mathis has gray hair. But if it was him, I would say, you know, they said in Kills he was kind of on some weird stuff, you know, trying to invite people to like an orgy. Maybe he's trying to date one of his smaller patients, you know, or talk to him on the side. I could think of Michael just comes, you know, by and kill him. That's that Bob kill right there. And we got Laurie lighting that 78 looking pumpkin that they had with Lindsay and Tommy. So it shows that she's obviously kind of trying to be in the spirit, I would say. We got, you know, a little scene they showed Karen paying, you know, respect to Karen, which I think is cool. And then we get like Laurie, like she's hiding, you know, possibly from Michael, she's hiding. And someone, you know, basically, I think right here is where either Corey comes in the house, they let Corey in, you know, unknowingly, or this can just be someone open the door, then, you know, something crazy happens, because it's the reason why they showed this. And this is that shot where Laurie's looking out, and you can see James Jew in the back look at the bald head. And that's the scene I was talking about moments ago when he gets the mask off the floor. And I think right here is when he comes towards Laurie and she finds out it's the real boogeyman. So I think she could possibly wait on the cops. Maybe she took Corey out, you guys, or possibly hurt him. We got freaking somebody else. This is definitely not Corey Cunningham in that fucking sewer. And we see Michael popping out. So I wonder who this is. Maybe this is someone looking for Corey. Maybe Corey tells one of his friends, I seen Michael. Type that I seen him, and his friends doesn't believe him. He takes his ass down there not being a believer. And yeah. Or possibly this could be one of the bullies that got away. You know, I told you guys I think the bullies want to chase Corey into the sewers. One of the bullies got away and wanted to go back down there and make sure they wasn't tripping in, and you know, they get took out. Obviously we got Sheriff Barker in here, so this is crazy. I'm surprised this man still has a job. Possibly this can be, you know, that scene, you know, where something happens and he gets out the car. You know, got Laurie with the sky blue and all the blood on. Speaking of that, Laurie's been through some shit. We see she has her whole neck full of blood. She's looking like she's done. I want to say that this is crazy, because I don't know, man. Anything can happen to Halloween. Maybe something happens even after this. I'm hoping that this is not the end. They're showing us this in the trailer because it's going to show us that Laurie lives. But she's jacked up. Maybe this is her and Corey's fighting. After this, she kind of goes home and damn Michael comes about. I don't know, because when you look at that picture, she has a sky blue shirt on when Michael's putting the mask on behind her. So maybe something happens after this, but I'm hoping that this is not the ending right here. You know, you got Laurie in a police car. Then we got Allison, looks like she's looking at someone in the car, possibly Corey or her grandmother. Now, this right here is fucking crazy. We got someone with a torch. At first I thought someone working on like a weapon or something, but they're aiming it at the gate with the person that's under the gate from the, you know, the trailer. Now, I was saying, you guys, this definitely has to be Corey Cunningham. Michael doesn't kill with torches and shit like that, but I mean, it would be a cool kill. This is just giving me Corey vibes. Maybe it's possibly one of the bullies, someone's talking shit about him. And then we get this kid looking up, but you can see the gate in the background. So I wonder if this kid, yeah, he's the bully. You know, maybe he's one of the bullies that bullied Corey. So he's looking, maybe he's looking up at who? Corey. You know, Corey's about to kill him too. So possibly that can be a thing. And like I told you guys, with that scene with the lady watching TV, and I said that's Corey, this is probably the scene where he gets the knife after he gets his costume, go in the living room and kill his mom. This is definitely probably that scene, you know, because you can see the clean hand. That's definitely not Michael. There's no dirty, no grunginess on it. So, and then we get the shot to confirm we get a fucking copycat, and it is fucking Corey Cunningham. If you look at the fucking, like, you know, the hand, that hand tells it all. That is definitely not fucking the shape. So that confirms it. Look at the boots. I mean, the boots looks like it can be, like, you know, possibly if he's in a sword, that could be dirty like that. But the hand tells it all. When you look at the hand, that is definitely fucking, you know, Corey. He has the mask. Maybe he just puts it on, you know, and this is probably that scene. This is probably the same scene connecting to the scene with the chick under the gate and the bully. And maybe he puts it on and he kills him. We got a scene with the kid, possibly the kid. I'm going to say this is the kid that Corey babysits. Maybe he's seeing Corey do something weird because he's like peeking around a corner. Maybe he's like, what the fuck is he doing, you know? And maybe something just happens right there. And then we get this, which is going to be crazy. It's like Laurie has Michael on the table and she's trying to take his mask off, but he's like, no, don't touch it. Like he's trying, and she's like, it's like he can't move though. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Michael's stuck. I don't know if he's tied down or anything, but it don't look like it, but it's like he's stuck. But she takes the mask. Michael, when we seen that, he gets up at the 90-degree angle. So that's gonna be a crazy ass scene. See Halloween Ends. I got my tickets in IMAX. You guys, we just broke down a fucking a lot. But it doesn't stop tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing a Halloween Ends trailer breakdown stream. It's going to be crazy. We're going to dive more into it. But comment down below about everything we talked about, you guys. And do you guys agree with some of the theories and speculation and stuff I've seen in this, you know, this trailer? So yeah, but unfortunately, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit me on my social media. I like Scary on Instagram, I like Freddy on TikTok, Brandon on Facebook, and I like Scary on Twitter. Don't forget, you guys, to become a member of the Patreon, get exclusive content and benefits of the channel, and right there where it says subscribe. Next to it, click join to become a member of the channel. Check out the official I Like Scary merch store. And yeah, you guys, watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace.